Hello and welcome back to TEW 2016. I am here once again with my 2016 save. We are here at SmackDown. Yesterday I didn't upload anything because of it being the 4th of July over here in the States. So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue on with SmackDown. Alright, SmackDown, I think I have 3 or 4. I have 3 pre-show matches. First one, Bobby Roode defeats Kane. Pretty good decent pre-show match. Pretty good one. And not as great, but alright. Dudley Boys defeat Justin Gabriel and Fandango. Alright match. Alright match. And in the best pre-show match of the night, we have Alberto Del Rio defeating Big Show. So Kane and Big Show both lose on the pre-show. Alright, SmackDown opens up. We are not in the States, are we? I need to start keeping an eye out for that every show. Because I'm not wanting to run a Raw or SmackDown out of the country. So, pick best venue. Let's go back to it. That did the same. That did worse by a point. That did the same, I think. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay, Shane McMahon kicks off SmackDown. Tonight we have a big match because tonight is a big night because tonight we crown a new #1 contender for the WWE Championship when Dean Ambrose faces the newest member of the SmackDown roster, Austin Aries. Also tonight, Sami Zayn will continue his road to redemption against the returning Ryback. When Brock Lesnar's music hits and out comes Paul Heyman and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman and I am the advocate for the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar." Shane then goes on to say, "What do you want, Paul?" And Heyman says, "Well, it's not what I want. It's what Brock Lesnar wants. And what he wants is a championship match against Seth Rollins at Survivor Series." And Shane says, "Well, Paul, I can get him in the #1 contenders match tonight." And Paul says, "You don't get it, do you? Brock doesn't compete on free TV." And Shane says, "Well, then Brock doesn't compete for the WWE title. Good day, Paul." Paul, as he's leaving, Paul says, "Keep in mind this isn't a threat, but I have a feeling you're going to regret that decision by the end of the night." So Paul Heyman's saying it's not a threat, but it's kind of a threat. Anyway, let's continue on. Next, Jericho and Jay Lethal are backstage. Jay Lethal has to be Jericho's personal assistant. Jericho says, "Now that you are my personal assistant, I don't... And don't worry, I'm not going to make you do anything embarrassing. In fact, tonight I asked Shane to get us in the tag team #1 contenders match. So get ready to win, kid. You're on Jericho's team now." Jay Lethal just looks confused. He doesn't say a damn word. He just looks defeated. Alright, #1 contender women's match. In a terrible match. Madison wins. She defeated Alexa Bliss. Go Madison. And after the match, just to get Becky on TV talking, she comes out, "Congrats, Madison. You're a great competitor, and now you get your chance against the standard bearer of this women's division, 1-on-1. Last time was a triple threat, now it's 1-on-1. Anyway, let's continue on. Seth Rollins with a great promo. He's backstage. Tonight, we have 2 world-class athletes competing to face me at Survivor Series, and you know what? I'll be keeping a close eye on that match because I know no matter who wins, I'm in for one hell of a fight at Survivor Series." So, Seth, not brushing anyone off, saying he's ready to face all challenges, and he's not underestimating anybody. Alright, Jericho. Okay, the way I envision this is, Lucha Dragons come out, they make their regular entrance. Jay Lethal goes out, and Jericho just makes this big-ass, elaborate entrance to further build the fact that he is the most cocky son of a bitch on this fucking roster. Alright, and then a decent match. Jay Lethal and Chris Jericho defeated Lucha Dragons when Chris Jericho defeated Sin Cara with a code breaker. Jericho carried the match. Sin Cara and Kalisto don't work well together, yeah. Jay Lethal and Chris Jericho showed excellent chemistry teaming together. This is nice. This is nice. Alright. Y2J grabs the microphone after the match. "Under my guidance, Jay, you will become a champion with me. You will no longer be a stupid idiot like the rest of these stupid idiots out here in the crowd. You will be a champion." Good promo there by Jericho. All right. Seth Rollins is backstage. Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere, just beats the living hell out of him, F5s him through a table that is onto the concrete and suplex, punch. Brock Lesnar kills Seth Rollins dead, pretty much here. All right, and that leads into our next match. Sami Zayn defeats Ryback. Yeah, it was an all right match. It was alright. The first time I've actually used Ryback in this entire series because he's, been suspended for drugs. Yay! Alright. Tyler Breeze is backstage in Shane's office and he says, I want a rematch for the United States Championship. And Shane says, that's not how it works around here. But I'll tell you what. If you and Apollo Crews can defeat Samoa Joe and Randy Orton next, you will have earned it. And the match will be set for Survivor Series. And Tyler goes on to say, that Ugo better watch out because this gorgeous face will kick his face right into disrepair. And I will continue to be, gorgeous. So Tyler Breeze keeping his cocky attitude up. Oh yeah, his gimmick. Above average for his flamboyant gimmick. Good job, Tyler. Good job, Tyler. Alright, an alright match. Tyler Breeze and Apollo Crews defeated Randy Orton and Samoa Joe when Tyler Breeze defeated Randy Orton by pinfall with Beauty Shot. Crews was the weak link. I'm thinking I'm going to do the SmackDown Survivor Series match, maybe a Team Orton versus Team Crews match. I don't know. I mean, I figure Orton's got to be a part of that because I don't have anything for Orton anyway, so he might as well captain one of the teams. And Apollo Crews, why not? Alright. After the match, Samoa Joe and Randy Orton just attack Tyler Breeze and Apollo Crews. Joe attacks Breeze because, he's got to defend the title against the newly turned Tyler Breeze. And Orton attacks Apollo because he lost. So what other reason do you need to attack people in WWE? Alright. Shane comes down to the ring. He says, Brock, Paul, get out here. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman come out and get in the ring. Shane says, first off, Brock, if you lay a hand on me, you're fired. Next, you're going to have a match at Survivor Series against the returning Bobby Lashley. Lashley's music hits, comes out, and just goes straight for Brock Lesnar. They brawl in the ring for like a solid 5 minutes before Lashley finally hits Brock with a Dominator. Brock then retreats up the ramp. The Dominator doesn't completely lay out Brock to where he can't get up. But, Brock, rolls out of the ring after that, starts going up the thing. Heyman can't believe what he just saw, and Lashley just celebrating in the ring. Very good segment to bring Bobby Lashley back in the fold. Very good segment. Alright, main event time. Great wrestling, decent reaction from the crowd. Dean Ambrose defeated Austin Aries with the Dirty Deeds. Dean carried the match, obviously, but Austin didn't do too bad. That was a really good main event, I think. Alright, and after the match, Dean says, I hope to God you're alright, Seth, because I don't want you to have any excuses when I take back the WWE Championship, and that ends the show. And the show got an 84. And that continues my theory. I do a lot better with the SmackDown roster. I feel like I have more fun booking SmackDown, and I have long-term plans for Raw that I'm gonna have real fun with. But at this moment, Raw is kind of like just this fight between Bulletproof and the Roman Empire, which has been going on since June. So I'm kind of ready to get done with that. Noam Dar signed. Kalisto booking complaint. Sorry, Kalisto, you have to lose. There's no way around it. You lose, Kalisto. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys next time.